During Rubble killed my fathers. My mother's gone away.
Rubble killed my father, my mom, my sister and my brother.
In one day, we would go for burial, 3 or 4 burials in a day, because of the war. Those were places where people ran to get safety because of the guns in the villages.
But the young ones, they could take them and train them, indoctrinate them into army, child soldiers.
The church leaders were there all the time with them, standing by them, encouraging them.
The challenge of resettling people back into their homes, helping them to access basic facilities like shelter, like water, education, like medical care. You can destroy everything in a day, but rebuilding takes time.
The church was active on the ground because even at the time when people were experiencing all these difficulties, the church leaders were there.
Emmanuel has been the longest partner of the diocese. I personally worked with Emmanuel International in the lay readers training program in 94 to 97.
It is the lay readers who live very close to the people, to the Christians. They are ever there, ever present there.
Now CHE stands for Community Health Empowerment. The idea is that we empower people to be responsible for their own health.
Obviously the other aspect of CHE is to also introduce the people in the village to the Bible and being able to understand more about the Christian faith.
Helping to heal the trauma that people have gone through, using, of course, the Word of God. It's time for rehabilitation, it's time for offering psychosocial support, it's time for helping the youth who have missed out on school, who are formerly abducted, to acquire skills, vocational skills, so that they can start using their hands to rebuild their land.
How can we be able to let other people produce sufficient food for them? For the whole population now, they have to depend on what they earn from their farms, from their gardens.
The orphans, the widows, the widowers, the wounded, the victims of war, they're looking to the church for help.
So that's an aspect that I do see that Emmanuel International can come in to support.
Join us in the rebuilding of our society.
Uganda needs you.